Hello. We're going up to Tantalus, which is one of our curvier roads here in Oahu, and riding with me is my buddy Sammy. He's the fellow that got his R6 stolen. I really feel for the guy, and you know it's such a shame. You know, he had bought his bike just 3 months prior, and about the same time as my bike, and yeah, so he bought another one. His insurance paid for it, so he's good. But you know, just to have your bicycle stolen is just, I mean, you're I'm thinking about that girl bicyclist. To have your motorcycle stolen is a bitch, and yeah, I feel bad about that. So we're talking about making a ride out to Maui, and you know, I was gonna, some of us are gonna make that trip, you know, to Maui, and we're thinking, you know what, I'm thinking I'm gonna extend an invitation out to YouTubers that are watching this to come out to Maui and come out with us. You can rent a sport bike, you can rent a R6 or an R1, or you know, they got various sport bikes. If you gotta look online and look for motorcycle rentals, but or you can rent a Harley if you want. And you know, we're gonna go up we're gonna, on day one, it'll be a Saturday, we're gonna go around the perimeter of Maui, and it's got like a couple hundred twisties on this one road. It takes 2 hours, and it's all twisties. It's like this, okay, and you can't go very fast. You know, you're going 35-40 miles an hour, and it's all twisties. Now it's gonna take some endurance there, but we will take some breaks. You know, we'll take appropriate breaks, like I guess every 30 minutes or every 40 minutes. It is a 2-hour ride, and it does wear you down if you continually go at it. Now, if you guys want to come, we're gonna plan this in April, probably April, maybe in May, 2 to 3 months from now. So, but if there are people out there with interest, that have some interest, send me an email and we'll do it. I'd love to see people out there take a vacation out here in Hawaii, rent a sport bike for like 125, 150 bucks a day, take it out for 2 days and go up the mountain and see the observatory. As you know, Hawaii is famous for its astronomy. It's got ultra clean atmosphere at those levels. And now Haleakala is a high summit, but it doesn't have snow. Haleakala on Maui doesn't have snow. Now I'm going to plan another trip, which is a ride on the Big Island, which is the biggest island in the Hawaiian chains. And now the Big Island, we're going to do a perimeter ride, and the perimeter ride is 212 miles, and it takes 4 hours, you know, within the speed limit. Now the perimeter ride for Maui takes 8 hours, and that's like one part of Maui. Okay, Maui's is a much smaller island, but the roads are a lot twistier. It's only like 150 miles for one of the perimeter rides, but it's like an 8-hour ride for a perimeter ride, a partial perimeter ride. So you can just imagine the magnitude of Maui. Maui is basically a twisties kind of place, and the Big Island is a highway, straightaway kind of ride. Okay, now the Big Island, from what I've heard, is that there are no side roads. They're like, some of these roads are like straightaways, and you can crack that throttle as hard as you can and take your bike to the utmost threshold, to the maximum, to the bike's maximum, you know, and some very nice clean roads there. Now there's one ride on the Big Island, like let's say day two on the Big Island would involve going up to Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, the summit of Mauna Kea. Now that ride would also be interesting because it's filled with twisties, and at the top there's an opportunity to see snow in Hawaii. So I'm gonna make this, I'm planning 2 trips. I'm planning one on Maui and planning one on the Big Island. And if there's any YouTubers out there that really want to do this, YouTubers or live video people that really want to do this, send me an email. You'll get details. And I've yesterday I spoke to a travel agent that can coordinate people from all over the world, and she this gal, her business arranged the last big ride. There's these Harley riders that get together on Maui to do a ride, and she also coordinated for the past 2 years the folks going out to Sturgis, you know, their travel arrangements. So, you know, there's send me an email if you want, if you're really interested, and yeah, I'll send you details. I think I'm working on I'm plotting the route and the maps, and it's fairly it's very time consuming. So later on down the road I will produce a video that is an open invitation video describing the route and the schedule and the location and all that good stuff. So looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.